get a close-up because, some people, so you always under a filter. So anyways, I just want to say thank you to the people that led me to this point. See, sometimes I'm a little different. I analyze stuff first. I analyze a lot of stuff. And I just want to say shout out to the chosen one. And can you believe I got my cards? Never had my cards up here. But today what made me make a video was a young lady. Her name is, let me make sure I get it right. Goddess Queen Just Me 23. And she led me to everything Pisces. So when you are teaching and leading, you think that maybe we ain't listening. We listening. Now I get it. It took a minute, but I got it. So, got this hair is wild today. Okay. As people said, when you gonna, well, I had to be authentically me. I had to think about what was my experience and how can I help someone else, right? Oh God, sometimes when you see yourself on camera, you're like, what the hell? But anyway, you have to give our authentic message about your experience in yourself so you can help somebody else. Like you genuinely can help somebody else. So this is the one thing I want to tell to the chosen. Don't be blind to your surroundings. Don't be blind to your surroundings. Goodness gracious. Okay. The things that happened to me, I was so involved in my work and my everyday life that I didn't actually see what was happening around me. So I'm grateful. See, some people can go through something like this because I was like, these people are, and then you get an awakening that there's something within you, something that's special about you. Because people, they wouldn't even look your way, come your way, or try to get in your world or try to breathe your essence unless there was something special about you. Okay, so if you're going through a situation and you're involved in work and you see a person leeching, taking advantage, sucking the very life out of you, and you make excuses, open your eyes. Get your head out the work and pay attention to who you are choosing to spend your life with. Never in a million years could you have told me that my divine masculine was married, and then would infiltrate my personal space and decide that they didn't want me to have anybody else. They didn't want me to have real love, but they turned their back on me and had a whole nother secret family. I personally separated from this person, because this is not my divine masculine. There is someone that is destined, God sent. You know what I'm saying? Because I never come up here with these, but today I got the cards. I got the cards today. And in my cards, it doesn't say I'm alone. It doesn't say that I'm suffering. By a long shot, it doesn't say I'm suffering. But what's you as an individual, especially if you're a card reader, beginning, professional, what have you, while the individual you are learning from, because it is a learning experience, the individual you are learning from, while they're pulling their cards and you can see it, pull out yours. The majority of, no joke, the majority of the time when they pulled out their cards, I was flipping the same cards in amazement. Like, is this me? Is this my life? Is this happening? Right? So, oh yeah, I'm not 50. My son just likes to say that. So anyways, okay, when they're flipping their cards, it's like confirmation. Like they're getting, like a reader would do the card. Funny how I got this card. Can you see this card? Shoot. Let's see where. There we go. Bam. I see there's no light. Can you see my face? This is what I look like all day, every day. Lipstick and eyebrows. Anyways, I'm just playing. But when they pull out their cards and you pull out the same cards, you start wondering, what the hell is this? Like, because you're evolving, you're growing, and you don't understand what's going on. I literally asked myself, am I dead? I'm sure people saw me. Because this person, I guess my ex's person, them two together, I assume, because that's what I'm feeling, decided to expose me in my personal space and post it. But they were looking for a whore. They were looking for a Jezebel, a person that's doing the most, so they can have something to use against me, to embarrass me, to humiliate me. But the joke is on you, because now everybody knows the truth. So you, chosen one, future leader, when you see that something has been done to you that is beyond your understanding, beyond belief, when your divine masculine or your divine karmic has devised a plan for you to forget everything that they did to you and just let it slide, open your eyes and ask yourself, is this all I'm worth? Is this the only person that God has for me? Absolutely not. Because remember, when one door opens and closes, another door opens, correct? So, when you're at home and you're thinking, there is no way, this is the only one for me, open your eyes. Let me see. Let me give you an example. This is one thing that my divine did to me, because I want you to fucking hear it. Why? Because I know you're watching me. See, I have a tendency to, when I get tired, I go on rest, because I know that I'm capable of making a coin. But I just thought it was coincidental. I didn't know that I had the ability to manifest that. But this is one thing that this person did to me that has never, ever left me, because I thought it was strange. But I was into my work and I let it slide, because I was just like, whatever. Because I'm always, and I'm sure if you're empathic, you're going to be like, oh, no worries. It's not a big deal. And you won't find it strange. But me, I found it strange and it has never left me. Now, sometimes my family looks at what I post or whatever every now and then. But I want you to know that I have never forgotten this. One day, hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, this is one thing that the person did I've never forgotten. One day, I was getting off work, but he was off that day. When I got off work, I worked all day, but he was off that day. But for some odd reason, he picked me up, but it was his car. I don't know where my car was at the time. And this individual, I got off of work, got in a, and came to me and said, I want you to drive. But this person did not sit in the front seat. He got in the back seat like a pimp. And we drove. I drove because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't thinking about how degrading that was. But I never forgot it. How dare you? Now, the experiences you will not seek, but go through, you will know how to awaken certain parts that are laid dormant within you. And you will never let something like that happen to you. You will recognize it. Do not live your life with blinders on. Don't. Because watch when you shine. That is the best revenge. The best karma. When they can't have you. When they can't touch you. And they realize you were the best thing that ever happened to them because you cared about them genuinely. But this experience has allowed me to release the Kraken. You ever heard of that term before? Release the Kraken. And he already knows when I go into this type of mode, if you're already behind, you'll never catch up. And you'll be stuck with the decisions you made. You'll be stuck with the person you chose. Why did that person choose you in the first place? Come again? Why did I choose you? It was the kindness in my heart. I don't think you'll ever be seeing that ever again. Right? I would never have done that to one soul. I would not have done that to my worst enemy, what was done to me. But I didn't even notice it. Because I was in my own happy world, because I'm a happy person. I'm always happy. I'm always happy. I get stressed out. I get overwhelmed. But I had people tell me a lot, why the hell are you always so damn happy? Some people will not like to see that you are happy, that you're content, that you are just amazing all with yourself. And then they want to take it from you. They want to suck the life right out of you. When I pull these cards, I got like a tub full of cards. I told you I love tarot. I've been watching everybody. And I remember one time, I think I even posted it, cards flipped, boom, boom. And one said incubus and succubus. But when you flip my cards, I ain't gonna show you all my cards because well, first of all, I'm in this mode right here. But I already know you're worried about this right here. Let's see. But I want you, empresses and emperors and empresses, to know that God has a plan for you. Share it, show it, embrace the new beginning. Understand? Because it's an awakening. This is one of my cards over here. See if you can see that. There you go. There you go. Ask your girl to pull these cards. They look like that? Right? You know I got that. Because now I know this. And I think every single person that pushed me, pulled me, kicking and screaming, to let me know exactly who I am. When I get cards pulled on me, this card shows up, this card shows up, and let me see. Let me see. Where is my card? Let me show you. Because I passed it. And when you start getting your cards and knowing your cards, if this is what you choose to do, and every time you flipping them and they refer to you at all, I love this card. This card right here means a lot to me in a lot of different reasons, a lot of different ways. So when you checking for me, when you insulting me, when you got your little girlfriends worried about how much money I make, what I do for a living, remember, you fucking with the Empress, the chosen one. And it's just not your show, not your time. And any female or any male that has the nerve to bug your home because they're that damn jealous, you never need a man like that. You don't need a man or you don't need a woman if you got to do all that to keep them in your house. That's not the person for you. That's not the one God sent for you. Let a man go. Let a female go. Hopefully, I can share in a way that relates to me and where I can show gratitude and where I read someone and I'm relatable. But I'm happy that I ran into that Golden Queen Just Me 23 to lead me to the Everything Pisces, and then Chosen One brought it all the way on home. I'm not against anyone, so I'm not checking for you anymore. But I want anyone that's going through the struggle. You get yourself involved with a narcissist and you worried about, okay, am I ever going to get revenge? Is karma ever going to come? Karma always shows up, especially if you're a good person and you do the right thing. Anybody that's in the dark and doing things in the dark, Oh, baby, it's gonna come to light. Again, I thank you for letting me observe you, letting me learn from you, letting you help me figure out who I am. I truly appreciate it. God bless you.